What's up, everybody? So I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I'm going to be doing a massive giveaway once I get there. So I have contacted some of the biggest names in the fishing industry, and most of them have agreed to donate some product to this giveaway. So there's going to be an awesome giveaway when I get to 1,000 subscribers. Now, I need your help to get me to 1,000 subscribers. Could you share my videos out, share my channel out to people who you think would like them? Help me get to 1,000 subscribers, and we'll have this giveaway coming up soon. Also, find me on Facebook at North Fork Lures. At my Facebook, I will have little hints on who's donating to this giveaway. It's gonna be pretty cool, and it'll also help let you know when the giveaway is coming. But I'll also be sharing that on my YouTube channel as well. I'll just be giving more updates on my Facebook. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a very educational video. Get out a notebook and get taking some notes, because you're gonna learn something on this one, I hope. So, enjoy, guys.
Have you ever walked inside a tackle shop and got overwhelmed by the amount of options and colors for spinners? It can be overwhelming, especially to a new angler. In this video, I'm going to break down the color spectrum so you know what colors you need to fish for the specific water conditions you are fishing. I will also talk about metal reflectivity, that is, light reflecting off of your spinner blade, which in my opinion is 90% of getting a fish to bite. So stay tuned. Got one on, got a steelhead. What I love most about spinner fishing is its simplicity. You don't need to be concerned with leaders, swivels, sinkers, bait, yarn, floats. You just tie on a spinner and you start casting. As simple as that. Your only challenge is to pick the right size and blade finish that'll arouse the curiosity of the fish and entice it to bite it, basically. You don't want your spinner being ignored because the fish don't notice it, or spooked because it's too bright for the conditions. All right, so do you see all this debris floating in the water, guys? Well, that's what the fish see as well. So you want to throw something to get their attention from a distance. That's why I love spinner fishing. You can attract them from a distance if done correctly. So let's discuss colors of spinners and blade types you want to use for specific conditions of the water. All right, metal reflectivity. This is where things get nerdy. The amount of light a metal finish reflects, guys, is a really complicated subject. Way more complicated than I could make in a short YouTube video, but I'll do my best to describe it. Okay, so the amount of light a metal surface reflects is partly dependent on the kind of light that strikes it. For example, some surfaces reflect relatively more light under low light conditions, like dusk or a cloudy day. The quality of the metal surface also plays a role. So because of all the variables, we're going to generalize and give approximate values as we describe the various metals used for spinners. Silver reflects the most light, something over 90%, I think. And it gives a very white flash because it's reflecting most of the wavelengths of light. Gold is next in line, reflecting a percentage of light in the mid-80s. It obviously best reflects the yellow wavelengths, giving it the color flash that it has, kind of a yellow flash. As you can see, as the spinner gets further in the distance, it's not reflecting quite as well as the previous blade, the silver blade. Copper and brass, which is a copper and zinc alloy, generally reflect between 70 and 80% of the light that strikes their surface as well. All right, so this is the number 4 brass blade, roughly 6 feet away, and you can see it's not reflecting very well. Nickel and chrome are at the bottom of the list in their ability to reflect light, generally around 60% or less. And their flash is rather dark too because they are bouncing back a lesser amount of light. Nickel is a very popular finish because it looks good in the store and it never tarnishes. Its mirror finish actually turns out to be a negative on a dark steelhead stream as it reflects its surroundings. Even though silver bounces back lots of light, a shiny silver plate can also be mirror-like and not show up well in a well-shaded stream. Gold has the advantage of never tarnishing and is a great finish for sunny days. Copper and brass are also good finishes when the visibility is good. While they tarnish quite readily, they are easily polished back to their original shine, and tarnished blades can be very effective in clear water on bright days. In fact, I always let some of my brass and copper spinners tarnish naturally and keep them in my spinner box for just such conditions. So how do you know what color of spinner to choose? Water clarity is a real secret into choosing the right color spinner. So how you do it is, in clear water, try using a red or white colored spinner. And this spinner right here that I just caught that steelhead on, if you can look closely, I zoomed in for you, the spinner is red and white. Another excellent color, guys, for spinners is blue. Try fishing a blue spinner. On most conditions, blue is a very hot color. All right, so in less than perfect conditions, like in stained water with 3 to 4 feet visibility, try a purple or a chartreuse spinner. And then in muddy colored water, which I'd say less than 2 feet visibility, I'll always start with a black spinner, guys. Black is a hot color. Believe it or not, black is very visible underwater, murky water especially. And I'm going to show you proof of that in a second. And yellow. Yellow is an excellent color as well for murky conditions. Okay guys, so watch this spinner. It's about 4 feet away right now, and it's going to continue to get further away. Now the further away it gets, it's still very visible. Look at that. That is about 6.5 feet away right there. That is more visible than the silver blade was. And that water is pretty stained right there. So keep a black spinner with a black blade in your tackle box. It will save you on the days that the fish aren't biting anything else. It might just be due to lack of visibility. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you learned something in this video, and if you have any questions or comments, please comment below in the comment section. Thank you very much.